Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Hi, everybody. Hi. What a week.
Oh my gosh.
You guys, I saw this thing, I haven't told you this, on Instagram where it said, have you felt ragey this week?
Ragey.
Ragey. And I kind of thought a little bit. I mean, some of it I will admit has to do with having an 8th grade son.
Sure. Sure.
all
Immediate
the
rage.
all the rage. But I did read this thing and it was talking about the energy of the first week of spring and that like all the buds are bursting forth and there's all this energy that's transitioning and that some people can report feeling ragey.
Okay, so like ragey in a negative way or just like a chaotic way?
I think it may be a chaotic way. I mean, of course,
Interesting.
for me with the 8th grade, yeah, it was a little bit negative.
You know what it all comes down to?
What?
Pollen.
It's the pollen, guys. So if you've been feeling ragey this week, don't worry, because this week is ending today. The work week is ending today.
True.
And we have some fun things to talk about.
Yes, absolutely. So this week, y'all, was our first inaugural MCKRE Gives Volunteer Week, which was really fun. Mackenzie, who is on our team, she coordinated it all, and just
Beautiful
huge
job.
shout out to Mackenzie.
No kidding.
I mean,
yeah,
the amount of people that we've been able to help this week has been really exciting. We'll do a little recap and then kind of an ongoing thing that we've launched for all of us to continue giving back throughout the year. So we're excited to share that with y'all.
That's right. That's right. And so, I mean, I would say, you know, when the volunteer week idea came around, it was just to have kind of some focused time where we could give back to a few different organizations and hopefully through doing that, help to kind of shine a light on them, help to be able to tell you guys who they are and what they do so that you can get involved if you'd like to. And then, of course, to announce this ongoing GoFundMe that we're going to have.
Yes, I'm so excited about that. So really quick, we'll recap kind of how we went about this week. We had several smaller groups on our team assigned to different days, which was really fun.
Yeah.
Monday, we went to Reed's, which is in the old library, web library, and Annie's mom, Miss Joni, read some spring books to the kiddos, sang some songs, and then we collected books for the Tidal Wave Bookmobile.
Yeah.
It was adorable. It's like
really
the cutest thing I've ever witnessed ever. And Joni also does these
regularly
story times at Reed's regularly. So make sure you guys are following Reed's Instagram page. They'll, post those events here and there. It was very cute, very cute. So that was Monday.
Yes.
Tuesday was habitat.
I
heard a lot of sod was laid.
I know, that's exactly right. That was a hardworking crew out at the Habitat house, and the homeowner was there, which is always so cool to see. You know, I think that they do encourage that the homeowner who's going to be receiving the house at the end is a part of the construction process so that they feel some ownership of it. And so the homeowner was there, and I know that was really special, and a lot of sod was laid. So they're reaching the end of that project, which is really exciting.
Absolutely. And y'all, our local, I'm sure a lot of you guys watching have come into contact with our local Habitat chapter. They are amazing.
Yeah,
the people
really
within it are just so passionate. It's so organized. I mean, it's just a really cool organization to be a part of a couple times.
That's right. And you can always, of course, donate. And it's such a fun thing to roll your sleeves up and get out there and help, because it just, I don't know, it makes you feel great.
Yeah. And they always need help.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a good one.
Wednesday
was the Leon Mann Center. So the Leon Mann Center, which is a place, they do all sorts of really cool activities.
Enrichment.
For the elderly folks in our community. And they are having an Easter party.
So cute.
And so they sent us a list of supplies that they needed to stuff these goodie bags and things for the folks who are coming to the Easter party.
Yep.
And so we made a delivery out there, and they, again, were just so wonderful and appreciative and so hardworking in terms of the things that they do and bring to these folks' lives who need a little sparkle.
So cool. So cool.
Yeah.
So yesterday, we were planning to go to Hope Mission and serve lunch. But unfortunately they had they had to close down for the day. So the energy was there. We'll have to go back another time. But that was yesterday's organization.
That's right. And the great thing was that they were able to give us a list of supplies that they needed. And so Mackenzie, I know, she's the best. I know. Spearheaded going and picking those up and getting those back over to them. So we were still able to make an impact, but I'm sorry that we weren't able to serve.
I know.
Yeah.
And then today, later this afternoon, a part of our team is going to go to West Carteret to help stock the food pantry. So we have several items that they requested. Some people have donated items to our office, which is so awesome.
It is so awesome.
So we're going to go over there and stock it and make sure they have what they need.
Yeah. And, I know we've done that before. It's so neat. I mean, the food pantry, just set up like a little shop where kids who attend West Carteret who may not have the hygiene supplies or food or snacks or things for the weekends that they need can go in there and fill up a bag. And so it's pretty specific. It's really interesting to me, the things that they want, and they figured out the things that the kids really are going to eat, and the things that they really need. So I love that when they can tell you specifically, here's the need, here's how you can fill it. And so we're going to go over there and work on that.
And y'all, anytime that's open for donations throughout the entire year. So I think if you just, call the front desk and say, hey, I'd love to contribute. What's the need right now? They can tell you, and you could just drop it off at the front desk. It's super easy and a big impact for local kids.
And really neat to think that those kids can go in there and it's kind of anonymous, they can walk in and fill up their bag.
Yeah, it's kind of in the corner of the back office space, and people can go in, grab what they need, and head out. And then tomorrow, y'all, I know this one's going to be weather dependent, but we have an adopt-a-thon with Misplaced Mutts at the Periwinkle in Beaufort, which is off of Live Oak Street.
So cute if you haven't been. So cute.
It's a little bottle shop. We've had them on Coffee with MC before, but just really excited to be in their space. They have great outdoor space, and also partnering with them and Misplaced Mutts from 4 to 6 tomorrow, so Saturday. Weather dependent. So just follow along on our socials. We'll keep everyone posted if we have to reschedule or scoot it in any way, shape, or form.
But do you know how many? I mean, there's gonna be pets there.
There's gonna be puppies.
Do we know how many?
I don't. A handful.
You guys, they're gonna be real. I know they're gonna be real animals there that are up for adoption.
It's true.
So, I know we're going out with a bang on the volunteer week.
It's so true. Should we get them little tiny raincoats?
Oh my gosh.
So cute. So anyways, all in all, this has been such a fun week, regardless of the rage of the pollen.
The rage.
But we're really excited to also announce a GoFundMe, kind of an ongoing fund that will always have open if anyone would like to provide donations. So do you want to kind of explain the premise of that a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I think what I would say is we talk to clients all the time, some of them who are local, and of course, those who own property in Carteret County but aren't necessarily based here, and they want to give back locally, but they're not sure how to do it. And so we created this GoFundMe so that people can make donations, and then we can help identify folks who are in need, organizations that are in need, and help to distribute those funds here locally. So we're really excited about that, and just so grateful to the folks who've already donated or even just sent words of encouragement. It's so appreciated, and we're hoping to continue to really have a big impact on the people who need it here in Carteret County.
Absolutely. And we'll post that link in the comments so you guys can click over if you feel led. Again, that will be open always, throughout the rest of the year, and as long as we can have it open.
Absolutely. And can we also add links to these places where we'll also add links to the places where we have spent our time this week so that you guys can check that out as well. And if you're here, if you're able and you want to just donate directly to them or give your time, resources, anything you've got that you can give back, we want to make that as easy as possible.
Absolutely. And before I ask you our final question, I just want to give a little plug for another way that people can give back next week. So next Wednesday, we have our local love giveaway. This is kind of a two-part win-win for whoever is the lucky winner. So in all, the grand prize winner will win $1,000, $500 to use as you choose, cash, hopefully locally at a local restaurant or a local business, and then $500 donated to a local charity of the winner's choice. So all you have to do on Wednesday between 9 and 4 is call our office line, 252-518-5222, and we will kind of chat with you, get you entered, and then we'll keep our fingers crossed for you guys. This is one of my favorite days.
I know, it really is fun. There's just a lot of energy around it.
Yeah.
That's right. And you'll see it'll be on our social media. We'll make sure to remind you. I know it's hard to remember because it's that one specific day, but it's really fun. And I've loved seeing the past winners where they've given back and the local businesses they've chosen to support. Yeah. So it's really cool.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. So again, that's Wednesday, March 27th. From 9 to 4. Just follow along on our Facebook page, Instagram. Details will be posted, but we're really excited for that too. So lots going on.
So much going on.
Yeah.
And so Meg, what's saving your life right now?
What's saving my life is time alone. So I went on Wednesday of this week. I went to see my friend Alicia at All About Skin. She is a magician. As you know, I'm getting ready to walk down the aisle in a couple weeks, and she's getting my skin ready. But also, like, just being around Alicia and being in her shop is just so calming. Like, I just love hanging out with her for however long my facial lasts.
Cool.
But big shout out to Alicia.
Absolutely.
She's amazing. And also she is about to make some changes with All About Skin, and really excited to follow along with that as she does that.
I love that.
What about you, MC?
I think what's saving my life, I know I joked at the beginning about
Rage pollen?
well, just about the eighth grade boy thing. And I think what I will say is I really think that one of the things that's saving my life is just the perspective that I think, you know, our kids and our families, it's not just kids,
Oh, yeah.
you know, that they certainly know how to push our buttons. And a lot of times it's about something that, for me, it's about something that I need to learn, or something that, you know, when I stop and think about it, I think, man, I could have handled that better. Or
Mhm.
this is actually something that also I'm a part of this as well. And so, anyway, just, I'm
Interesting.
grateful. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
grateful for that.
reframing of.
Yeah, absolutely. And also grateful that I think you can learn so much about yourself and your opportunities for growth through your relationships. So,
Mic drop.
well,
Love
you
it.
know. Okay, guys, volunteer week is drawing to an end.
Great job, Mackenzie.
And also so is Rage Week. So if you felt ragey, don't worry, you're going to be on the up and up next week. Hope you guys have a great weekend.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.